What is going on, you guys? Welcome to today's video. As you can see, I'm back in the double jacket because yet again the weather is back to being cold and rainy. But on the bright side, we do have a package right here. This is the first of many to show up this week, all parts for the Savoy, because hopefully I think next week we're going to see the car. So my unboxing knife is outside and it's raining and I don't want to get it, so we'll just use the normal kitchen knife right now. I want to say this is my chrome door handles, like the Cabrio 3.5 ones. It is. Look at that. Bam. So this is the John brand, but same chrome door handles as you get in the 3.5 Cabrio. And we got two. This box is a bit trashed, but as long as my handles are okay, I don't care. Look at that. Still has the protective film over it. Let's see if I can get a nice little pull here. Oh, almost. There it is. Look at that. Brand new. So again, these are the John brand, super popular 90s brand, but nice chrome, like 3.5 style door handles. So I have two of these for the Savoy and the other two for the GTI, and I'll have to get more set for the Pink Floyd. But super cool score. Like I said, the first package of many for this week. This box got absolutely destroyed, but thankfully the handles themselves are in perfect shape. So nice little touch. So this will match with the chrome shift bezel and a few other accent pieces inside the Savoy. All right, so it's now currently Tuesday morning. Aside from the package yesterday, nothing else happened. I have to go to the post office today, and then maybe the junkyard, depending on how crappy the weather gets. We'll see on that. I should have 4 more packages showing up this week. I think I have 3 coming today, and then 1 more probably later this week, but hopefully the 3 show up today. Side note though, I love the white wheels on the GTI. All right, done with the post office. That place was an absolute disaster. They had it closed Friday, Saturday, and on Monday as well for like family day and stuff, and just everybody was there today. So thankfully, done with that, all good to go. The weather's cleared up mostly, so off to the junkyard. So currently there isn't anything like new at the junkyard, but I told Hector, Mr. Green Bean himself, that I would give him a hood latch for his car. So that's why we're here today. Out here in the rain, but we have one hood latch with the little supporting brace that goes behind it and all of the hardware. Hector, you're welcome. I'm out here in the rain for you. So there you are, bud. I was out here working in the rain, totally forgot I have an umbrella in the car. So now we're good. I'm gonna do a quick lap, see what's out here, and then probably head out of here. What do we got here? Just a little bit of a positive camber, not bad. Yo, this car has amazing interior though. Look at this. Got the door cards that match the seats. So cool. 80s and 90s interior was always the coolest. This is a Opel something. Opel Astra maybe? I don't even know. Let me try and close this down real quick. What are you? Yeah, Opel Astra 1.6 16 valve. The good old 16 valve, but this interior is really cool. And then right over here, this is the Golf I got all my blue interior out of. This thing's just been completely gutted. The engine's gone now, front bumper, subframe. And this is where she'll die. Probably next month we'll have a crush and she'll be gone. Probably come back on a better day. It's not raining and pull the fender lights, the side moldings, and probably snag the hatch and the rear bumper. I think it's in good shape. Oh, do I see more cool interior? Look at that. Like little triangles everywhere with the matching door cards and some wood trim. Not bad. What is this? Oh, the good old Nissan Primera with the cool interior. Look at that. Like little Doritos, the door cards, and the seats, and then some wood trim. Kind of weird combination, but I kind of like it. Good old Nissan Primera. It's the competence. It's kind of a weird way to badge a car, but all right. All right, well, I have decided I'm tired of being in the rain. It is time for us to leave. So on base, there's a blue Pink Floyd Golf that I've seen before, like a really nice, like light blue, but I just spotted this one over here. It's the dark purple one, and it's on. Actually, let me pull in here fast. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's not bad. Pink Floyd Golf 3 on the BBS RMs, I want to say. That's not bad though. That's like the most common color to see them in, that like dark purplish color, but that's not bad. Pink Floyd, dark purplish blue on the BBS RMs. I like it. First time seeing this car as well. Honestly, if it wasn't raining right now, I would probably put a note on this car because I want those wheels. Actually, you can get a better look here. Those aren't bad. 15-inch BBS RMs. I wonder if he'd sell them. I was gonna show you the other pink Floyd, but sadly it's not here. Normally it's parked right in this parking spot over here, but I don't see it today. All right, we are finally back home. All I've done today is like errands all over the place, and the rain's been super annoying. Got some groceries because today is Casey and I's 2-year anniversary, and tonight I'm making a fancy dinner. It feels good to be home. All right, so it is currently Wednesday, and I am determined to finish this video today. Despite the weather saying rain all week, we are pleasantly surprised today. It's warm, it's sunny, so taking full advantage of that. And I actually found about an almost full can of trim paint downstairs. So I'm gonna try and do as much as I can on the GTI today. Probably not the entire car, but hey, some is better than nothing. Also, we got yet another box in for the Savoy, so now I have three packages left. In this box, we have a steering wheel. Now, the OEM steering wheel in the Savoy is not bad. I do like it a lot, but I figured we should spice it up just a little bit. And I got one that I think you're gonna like. It's gonna go quite well with the interior of the Savoy. Very subtle, but you'll know it's there. I'm excited, I'm excited. Oh wait, hold on, we're outside, we're outside. Can't be throwing stuff around. Okay, here we are. Woo-hoo-hoo. And look at that, it has full tooth paperwork. I don't need it, but I got it if I do. Now, let's open it up. Oh, there it is. Wait for it. Wait for it. Bam! Look at that. Old school Momo Hella. This is the M38, I want to say, yeah. This is the Type M38 Momo by Hella. Very, very cool. The plan with this is I wanted a nice, you can tell it's aftermarket, but it's still very like OEM looking. I love the black leather, but the plan is to paint one of these stripes in the same LB6T to match the Savoy. I think that'll be a super cool touch, but super nice wheel. Got a great price on it. I'm waiting for my hub to show up, but look at that. Feels good in the hands. Such a cool wheel. I love it. No lie, I probably spent about a month searching through hundreds of wheels, and I'm so glad I picked this one. It's very OEM looking, but you can tell it's aftermarket, and it's just clean and subtle. I think it's look great in the car. Also, I love the nice little Hella stamp right there. The stitching looks great, like I said. Gonna paint match one of these to the Savoy. Very, very cool touch. And on the back, you can see Hella logo right there, and this is the Type M38. Super cool wheel. Super stoked on this. I was also debating on running this wheel in the car. This one I had in Miley way back in the day. I bought this back in 2013 from Helen, Georgia, from Savoy, and it's just a super clean, classic looking wheel. I want to refinish the center, but I almost ran this in the Savoy, but I wasn't sure if the wood was going to match properly, so went with the all leather. Super happy on my choice, and actually, this one's a little bit bigger than that one. I'm not sure the actual size of this one. It's a hair bigger than this one, which this one felt great, but this one's also kind of thick. So, I mean, it feels great in your hand. It really does. They both do. But I think this will be a better fit for the Savoy. This one I'm not sure I'll use for again, but it's cool just to hang on to. All right, so moving on from the steering wheel, it is time to bust out the trusty trim paint and get some work done. Man, the white wheels with the red calipers just changed this car so much, and I love the new look. Like I said, today we're doing some trim painting, getting rid of this faded mess all through here. I had gone through a while back. We did the actual like trim restore wipe on stuff, and it worked and looked good for about, I would say, a month or so. And you can see now it's all faded and gone again. So the wipe on stuff just can't compare. Trim paint is just superior. Like I said, I have about a half can of trim paint left. Definitely not enough to do the entire car like I would like, but it's better than nothing. Went back to the BX today. There's still added trim paint, which sucks, but some is better than nothing at all. So the plan for today, we'll go ahead and start with the front bumper here. Get a texture top knocked out. We'll do the front lip and then the grill this side and the one on that side, and I'll see how much I have left in the can. Also, I've got some blinker fluid in there, so we'll probably swap that one out. This one's cracked right here, probably take that one out. And then this one looks to be okay, but this one's cracked right here. So probably get all that taken out and just have the front of the car looking really good today. Also, if you look, you can see this portion of the grill on the bottom side right through here is all dented in. So once I have this off, I'm gonna try and push it back out and get that a bit better. All right, so the front end's all pulled apart. You can see the dent on the grill right there towards the bottom. Whatever they hit, they also hit the rebar, because this section right here is also bent down. You can see just a bit. I probably go behind it and just pry that back up, so that shouldn't be an issue. If not, I have plenty of spare ones, so not a big deal. And over here, we have all of our blinker fluid draining out, but these are going away anyways, and you can see how it looks right now. All the streaks through here. So I'm gonna go ahead and tape up the white section. We'll paint this, pop the lip off. Actually, I have a spare VR6 lip that I think I want to toss on here instead of this one, just for a bit more of an aggressive look versus the CL lip. So we'll swap that out and then get it all painted up and we're good to go. So as I'm pulling these out, I just noticed they actually used silicone on the bottom side down here, which I'm not really sure why. On the top too, look at this. Between the Pink Floyd and this car, people in the silicone, I don't understand why. Like, this can't leak, it's false. I don't know why they would possibly do silicone all through here. Maybe it was falling out, but the clips are all intact still, and it wasn't like falling around, so I don't know. But I'll have to go through and pry all that off because that's just, this is dumb. Look at this, just straight silicone in there for no reason. And this side as well, you can see all the silicone down here at the bottom. I'm not really sure why. I'm not sure, that was barely in there actually, look at that. Not even clipped in. So that one's out, and then this one, go ahead and pop that out real quick. Oh, nope, all silicone, look at this. All silicone in, the whole top section, the whole side, look at this. For what reason would you do that? I mean, if it's falling out, maybe, but like, that's not the way. I bet whoever owned my Pink Floyd owned this car too, because they just went silicone crazy on everything for just no reason. All right, after some razor blade work, there she is. I never thought I have to actually cut out turn signals, but here we are. And like I said, all of the tabs, none of it's broken, so I don't know why they felt the need to silicone. Like, it's all good, none of it's broken or bent. Like, I wonder why they felt the need to do that. Oh well, all going away now. All right, we've got our new lip right here, bumpers taped off and ready to go, and our lower grill vents here are also ready to go. One last look, you can see all the streaks again all through here, and how faded it is, and I'll show you guys after we start spraying it. So I've gone ahead and only done half so far, and this is only a very, very light first layer, but already look how much of a difference that makes. No trim paint, a little bit of trim paint, and it's already night and day. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot less in this can than I thought, but I got enough layers on the lip, on the bumper, and the grills. We should be good to go. So now let it sit for about 30 minutes and then we'll see how it looks. And in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and work on this, pull off the lower metal grill piece and see if I can't fix that that dented spot there. So we've gone ahead and separated our lower metal piece here that's bent right there in the center from the actual grill. Be careful you do this. This plastic through here is very, very weak without the metal supporting it, so just be careful you don't snap it. There's a handful of little tabs you can see on the bottom here that go over to this section, and then there's one there and one there that catch underside of here. Just make sure you go through, go one by one and pop them off. Just carefully, you don't want to snap any of those things. So now this is off. We can go through and try and fix this section here just a little tiny bit, but it should look a lot better once it's not bent anymore. So with a little bit of bending, this actually came out pretty good. It's not perfect, but from where it was before, that actually came out really good. I'm surprised. There's a little dent right in the center. I don't have the proper tools to actually like bend the metal properly, but I mean, that came out pretty good. So I'm happy with that. And then over here, everything is just about done drying. Look how nice it came out. Like I said, trim paint is my favorite. It makes everything look brand new, but just a little better. Like, there's no comparison from this to that. You just can't beat it. I really wish I had more cans of trim paint to go through and do the rest of the car, because the front is gonna look so much better than the rest. So the bumper is officially done. This thing came out amazing. Freshly painted VR6 lip. Got the new grills in there, all new lights, no more blinker fluid, no more silicone, all that's good. And of course, the freshly painted texture top. This thing came together so nicely. Now I do know the white portion of the white paint needs a respray. It's not perfect, there's chips in it, but still, from what it was to what it is now, a million times better. So now I can go through, put everything back together, and then show you guys the new front end. So yeah, for just a few simple changes, this thing looks incredible. The white on white, the red calipers, and now the new front end. Dude, this thing looks really, really good. It's so simple and it looks so good. The rest of the cars, the pink Floyd, the Savoy, Miley, they're all very bright colors and I love the beautiful colors, but the white on this car is so simple. The entire thing's so simple, but it looks amazing. Man, that looks good. I can't wait to go through, trim paint everything else and lower the car. But just for now, what we've done so far, the little things, dude, this thing is good. So I've been trying to decide what I want to do for lights for this car. Being a white car, I can pretty much do almost anything to look good. Amber, red, blue, green, smoked. Being a white car, they all pretty much can work, no problem. Seeing the car now though, I think I want to keep the clear in the front, do clear side markers, and in the back of the car either do all clears or do the red clear red red, or they can do half clear half red. But some variation like that I think will look really good on this car. Very simple, very OEM plus, but it's gonna look good. Honestly though, I'm just thankful we got this today. It was supposed to rain all week long, rain all day Monday, all day Tuesday. Somehow today we lucked out and got this. I actually had to work on the car. If it wasn't for like good weather today, I probably would have got nothing done this week, so this worked out super well. So as for the rest of the week, I'm not quite sure what I have planned for videos. I have 3 more packages coming, one of which you guys be super hyped on. I've wanted this piece for a long time, and I'm super excited to put on the Savoy. Gonna be a nice like finishing touch for the car, so that one's pretty sick, but I don't know how this is gonna be. It's still showing rain all week long, so we might have this tomorrow. I might have hurricane tomorrow. I don't quite know. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to be thankful for every single day. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.